everybody, it's Rosie and welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be doing a Black Friday haul. I know that I waited a little bit longer to do it this year, but I was hoping that my stuff that I ordered online would ship, but it didn't. But it was also only a few pairs of pants anyway, so make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let's get into the haul. Alrighty, starting off with our first purchase of the day. I went to Dick's Sporting Goods. Guys, I have been on the search for a crew neck that I can wear to work, something that does not have the name of another college on it, because then my boss will side-eye me. I got this really cute bright pink. It's like almost a mock neck, but I was like, this is actually adorable, and the color was really nice. They didn't have like great color selections, so I went with the bright pink. And then I got a matching pair of sweatpants as well, because I don't own any sweat sets. Personally, I don't know if I can pull off a bright pink sweat set, but at the very least, we are gonna find out very, very soon. As we were walking around the mall, we passed an Urban Outfitters, and my mother saw something that she liked, and her birthday and Christmas are both coming up, so I ran inside and I got her this tiny little hydro flask, which I think these are so cute. Do I think it's necessarily worth $20? No, but my mom wants it, so it's okay. And with this, it came with this tiny little tote bag. I don't know if it's necessarily meant to like go in the tote bag, but I think that this at the very least is very cute. Destiny USA also just built an IKEA, so I did a speed run through there. I didn't really need anything super specific, but I did want to grab a couple of essentials. So we have a picture frame because I'm going to DIY like a Lego keychain holder for my brother for Christmas. Cork trivets and the IKEA Fado lamp. This was marked down, so I grabbed it. I've been looking for like a cute lamp for my office so I don't always have to be using the overhead light, and that'll fit really nicely on either like my desk or my windowsill. I almost forgot, I also got a bathrobe. Am I the biggest fan of the color? No, but also it's practical, it's the texture I've been wanting, and it's cheaper. Any other terry cloth robe that I've really seen online has literally been like $120, and I'm like, I don't really want to pay more than like $45 for a robe, and I didn't see anything cheaper than that anywhere, so I grabbed this one from IKEA. We'll go with the big bag. This is from several different stores. We have some JCPenney stuff in here. We also have some Macy's stuff in here. I want to say this scarf was JCPenney, but I think that this is like the most beautiful shade of blue, and I also don't have any thin scarves. Like all my scarves are like really, really big and really thick, so I think like this is just gonna be nice for practical purposes, and it also kind of matches a Carhartt hat that I have. So I got this really pretty dress at Macy's backstage. Apparently like everybody in my life is starting to get married. I have been to 2 weddings this year alone. I went to a wedding last year, and I'm going to a wedding in a couple of months, so you know, I think this is gonna be a really good wedding guest dress. You guys also know me and how I love my sweaters, so I had to invest in some at JCPenney because they're always so cheap and such good quality. I got this like burgundy sweater almost. I don't really have anything that's this color, but it's by Anna, which is a new approach, and I think it was only like $12. Then I got this purple sweater. It's like a pinky purple because I don't own anything this color, and my mother was like, you need to own it, and I was like, okay. And it's St. John's Bay, so it was also marked down to like $10, because on Black Friday is usually like $10 a sweater, and I think according to the tag this is normally like $60, $40 still. And last but not least, from JCPenney, I bought a jacket. Now, I have been using the same jacket for the last 5 years, and I love that jacket, and I will continue to use that jacket because it's a perfectly good jacket. However, my big boss always side-eyes me because it has a SUNY Cobblesco logo that's like this big, not even, like right here. The rest of the jacket, black. And he's always like, oh, SUNY Cobblesco. And I'm like, really? Really? It's a good winter jacket. So I got this one. This was marked down to $25. And I liked that it had a hood because I don't have any jackets that have a hood. And also I live in Rochester, New York. Like lake effect central, the minute January hits, it becomes a wind tunnel. Like it's bitter, windy, like negative 27 million degrees. So I figured the hood would be good. On to over here. I am traveling this month and I don't have a suitcase that is overhead carrier size. Like the suitcase that I have is like the next size up. So like I have to check it at the gate, which totally fine. But when I'm traveling internationally, I'd rather just have it with me. So I got this suitcase at Primark. It was $40. It's something that I kind of just want to trial run, and it does have a lock on it, which I really liked, and it is hard shell. I also grabbed some stuff off the Old Navy clearance rack. So cute little dress. I don't own a lot of like little like nice dresses. I have a lot of casual like cotton dresses. So I thought that this one would be really nice. I thought it was cute. I like the ruffles, and it was actually, I think ruffles are not very flattering on me most of the time, but this was actually quite nice. So I grabbed it and it was only like $7. I also got this like velvet top that's like drapey, and I think it's a good going out top, B, a good work top. So yay. Oh, this is so random. Also at Macy's, I got this tub of the Scala blue because I keep seeing it on TikTok, and this is the first time I've ever seen it in the wild, and I was like, I'll buy that, and this whole tub was only $7. This is a Christmas gift for my RAs. They already know that it's coming. I'm probably gonna put it in the office after I film this video today, but I got them a Keurig. So this is the Keurig K Mini Me. It's a single serve coffee maker, a lot smaller than the standard mini, which I appreciate, so it won't take up as much room on the desk. My tea drinkers can use this to make hot water, same with my hot cocoa drinkers. So I just was like, I'm gonna treat them. This was $50 at Target. Last but not least, the big money purchase. Now, I also did not get a Black Friday deal on this. However, once I'm out, I'm out. And once I go home, I'm staying home. So I was like, I just need to do this while I'm out and about. I purchased an iPhone. This is the iPhone 17 in blue, and she's beautiful. I've yet to take her out of the packaging because, simply put, I'm lazy. And also I wanted to have it for the sake of this video. Maybe I'll just I'll carry the box around. You know, like that episode of Victorious where Cal was like using the squeaky phone? I have been using an iPhone 11 for the past several years. It doesn't really charge anymore. It doesn't have any storage left. It hasn't been able to update probably for the last calendar year because it only has 65 gigabytes of data, and like 40 of that is the system updates. Like I can't clear out any more of my personal stuff. Like it's just like, it is what it is. And the base model of the newer phones comes with 256. So that's really, really, really exciting. And I've been needing an upgrade for a while, and I've been putting it off, but I've heard really, really good things about the iPhone 17 base model. So I grabbed this sucker, and we'll probably unbox her like later today just so we can get her all set up before I start traveling. If y'all have any recommendations about MagSafe cases, like comment them down below, because I've never had a phone that has MagSafe before, and I don't know if I need to have like the special case for any MagSafe stuff to work, or if it'll still like charge through a normal case. But I just got a rinky-dink thing to throw on it in the meantime. But all of that being said, thank you guys so much for watching my Black Friday haul. Comment down below what your favorite Black Friday purchases are this year. I feel like I really got some like good stuff, some strong essentials that I'm definitely going to use pretty regularly throughout the course of the next couple of years. So that's always really fun, where you can invest in like quality pieces and comfort pieces that you've been looking for and waiting for. But yeah, all of that being said, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas. Bye!